Hey guys, good morning, good afternoon, whenever you're finding this. Happy 11/11. This is a timeless message, but if you're finding this on 11/11, extremely powerful, okay? But it is a timeless message whenever you're finding this. It doesn't matter. This is your message. There's a reason why your frequency has drawn this into you, okay? First of all, I want to say thank you guys. Thank you guys for all the love and support that you send my way. Whatever form it's in, it's very much appreciated. Also, I wanted to say thank you so much for all the love and support. Like I read in the comments, for my mom, the prayers for my mom. It was really just heartfelt. I just felt so filled up by your guys' comments. It was really not so much surprising because I know that you guys are there for me, and but it felt so good. It just felt reaffirming, that I have people who care, so very, very nice to feel. So thank you very, very much. She's doing okay. She's on some kind of medication that's helping her right now. I just got to keep a close eye on her, but she's okay. Thank you. Thank you for your prayers. They worked, okay? It means something. It really does, okay? This message today, now, we're talking about something that you have closed out, but this is a sensitive message, okay? So I'm giving you guys a warning. It's a sensitive message, okay? So if you're feeling extra sensitive, maybe, it's up to you. This is a trigger warning, basically, okay? I'm talking to someone who's had a very hard time living in this realm. And it's really because, you guys, you are from a realm that is not as dense as this, okay? You are from a higher realm. You're not used to Earth, period. And this was really hard for you. You're very sensitive, is what I'm getting. You're very sensitive, and also, you guys, you're tapped in, and I'm feeling someone who's always been tapped in. But I'm feeling like someone who's very tapped in, but in your younger years, you didn't know what to do with this, okay? It was so overwhelming. Your emotions were so overwhelming. You turned to things. You turned to things to help you cope. And it's because it was out of survival mode, okay? I'm talking about habits, addictions, okay? I'm talking about even depression, anxiety, things that this is what you've had. And this was actually, it was your connection to spirit. It's so strong, and it's always been this strong, but you didn't know how to handle it. You didn't know what this was. Your emotions, you just felt like maybe I'm just over emotional. Maybe I'm just extra sensitive. Maybe people have told you that you're just really emotional and you need to calm down. No, you're very tapped in, okay? And you didn't know what to do with this. This has confused you. Oh my God. Okay. I'll talk about that in a second. What you got behind that. This just confirms something for me. I understand this message so deeply. Whew. You were confused. Okay. Your emotions, it made you super, super confused, not knowing which way to go. It was like, do I do this or do I do that? I feel strongly about this. I feel strongly about this. I feel strongly about everything. So I don't know which way to go right now. Do you know why? It's because you're a prophet. This is what you got behind that, and I have already felt this. It's because you're a prophet. You are tapped the in, okay? You came here to leave a legacy, period. You came here also, you could have been healing a family wound here, okay? Your family could be very tapped in, okay? And this could be a family wound right here, like where you guys are all very tapped in, but you've turned to addictions and habits and things like this to cope with what you're feeling. But now you know, okay? I'm talking to someone who's closed this out. This is a cycle that you've closed out, okay? So now you know more about your divine presence. You know that you have this divine presence. It's made you less confused, okay, about your emotions. There's a mask that you were wearing, okay, that you have put on with every addiction, with every habit, with every pattern, okay? There's a mask that you would put on because you didn't know how to deal with it. I'm telling you, this is a sensitive message, okay? But this is someone who has learned how to deal with their emotions and their connection to spirit. You're not wearing the mask anymore, okay? You're taking the mask off. And when you took your mask off, you realized the people around you who were wearing masks as well. You could see the mask so clearly now once you took yours off. You went from being misaligned to aligned. When you did this, when you took this mask off, boom, you were aligned. Retrieving your soul. All this was about. This is what you've done. Soul retrieval. And you did this by letting go. Letting go of the mask. Letting go of what society thinks that you should be. Letting go of what your family wants you to be. All of that. You're going from being the machine, okay, go, 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 to the human being, okay, to the mystic. You're truly the mystic. You're not a machine. This is what you've learned. You've had to retreat, okay? You can't be around a lot of people. It bothers you. It makes you feel a weird way inside, because you're feeling everyone's energy all at once. Like I said, you're so gifted, you guys. You're so gifted. You're so tapped in that it was overwhelming. That's what it was, okay? It was overwhelming. Everyone's energy all the time. I don't know what to do with this. I'm going to turn to this addiction right now because I don't know what else to do, okay? And if it's not addiction, this is a mask that you put on from society. Something that you would put on to make everyone not feel triggered, to make everyone feel a little bit more comfortable. But what about you? What about you? Okay, you had to change your whole perspective. Like I said, you had to go in hermit mode, right? Right. I see that. Okay, Spirit. Whew. Wow. This is intense. Okay, so wow, I'm getting chills and everything. You had to go in hermit mode. You had to find out, what is my energy and what is their energy? And what the hell is this strong feeling I have inside of me, like all the time? Why can't I hang around a bunch of people and feel normal like they do? Like, how come I can't just hang out like everyone else does? Because you're not like everyone else. Everyone else is not as tapped in as you are. This is the reason, okay? So you had to change your perspective and zoom the fuck out and see what the hell's going on here. It's not just about me. This is about all of us, and we are all one. And I am connected to everybody. My connection is deeper than other people's. This is why I can't be around a lot of people. This is why. You had to change your perspective. Now you are integrating, like you're integrating yourself, your new self, back into the world. I'm talking to someone who is easing their way back into society. Little by little, okay? Don't overwhelm yourself. You've been through a lot, okay? And you feel a lot, all right? Don't let anyone tell you that you feel too much. They don't know they have no idea what you've been through, and they have no idea how you're really feeling inside. Don't let them do that, okay? So anyways, let's get back to this. You've had to hermit, and now you're moving back into the world, okay? Little by little. And I'm going to read this card. I thought it was significant, so let me do that first, yeah. Okay. The older the soul, the deep... Okay. Thank you, Riri. The older the soul, the deeper the cave. Many starseeds and old souls enjoy their own company. Spending time alone can be comforting and necessary for their vitality, as it allows them to commune with their soul and fill up their energetic resources, especially if they have an underactive or open root chakra or find it hard being human. Many starseeds find it more nourishing to retreat than to spend their time in meaningless conversations and relationships. However, we must remember that we're not here to go about this life alone. Confirmation. Humans are pack animals And we all need the love, company, and support of others, both emotionally and physically. In our increasing online world, we can be connected to more people and yet feel more alone and isolated than ever. There's still so much we don't know about the energetic side effects of things like social media. With so many people knowing our news, what is it doing to our auric field? Commonly, we find ourselves in constant conversation, yet lacking the genuine connection of physical community and touch. The main message of this card is to step out of your cave and physically reach out to those in your life. To replenish when you need to, but not isolate yourself. This could be seeing friends and family who live nearby, or having a regular catch-up walk with someone. In what ways can you open yourself up to the people who are physically in your life? Those you truly know. So what I'm getting, you guys, is you didn't want to waste your time on meaningless conversations with people. You got tired of it. Like I said, when you took that mask off, you noticed other people's masks really clearly, and you could see that. So it's like, I would rather, hey, it's okay, you guys. Lyra, it's okay. I don't know why they like to fight like that. When you took that mask off, you could see everyone else who was wearing one very clearly. And then it was like, oh, I don't want nothing to do with that. I'd rather be alone. Like, please. Like, I can do bad all by my damn self. Like, I don't need you around. I don't need anybody. Like, if you're not going to put some kind of benefit, into my life, if you're, then I don't want anything to do with you. And it's not being selfish. It's just being aware of your energy and honoring your energy. And I understand you don't want to, have these meaningless conversations with people that it's like, what for? What are we doing this for? Why are we gossiping here? Like, why are you talking about so-and-so? Like, and if you talk about so-and-so, you're talking about me too. Like, I know that when I'm not here, you're probably talking about me too. It's like, I'm not going to hang out with these people anymore that just talk shit, gossip, and waste their energy. So you see this now because you took the mask off. But here's the thing. Connection is vital, right? We need connection. We are pack animals, like it said, right? We need connection. And here's the thing too, is that you're about to level up again, and it's going to be with an outside source. And you're going to see why connection is so important. There's 1313 on the clock. When there's somebody coming in your life, you guys, your tribe, because this is what you're attracting this. Your vibration, because you took this mask off, your frequency is different. So you're attracting somebody right now, okay? Different people, not just somebody, people. You're attracting your tribe. There's a hawk right there. Wow. You're attracting your tribe because you have raised your vibration, because you see things. It's perspective with the hawk. You see things differently. This is why you're attracting different people, okay? Now, when these people come in, please keep your mind open. And you know what I'm going to say? You're going to know. You're going to know. You're so tapped in. You're going to know. When these people come in, you're going to be like, oh, soul tribe. That's soul tribe. That's family. That's Ohana. These people are going to help you level up in a way that you never thought was possible. You are being guided places with activated earth here. You're being guided places, okay? Your frequency is needed in certain areas on this earth, in this realm. You are needed. Your frequency is needed. Just you being there. I knew there was a mosquito. Just you being there helps, okay? Your frequency, you walk in the room, you change the vibration, you guys. You're very powerful, okay? Not everyone does this, okay? Oh my God, perfect. Right behind that. This is exactly what I'm talking about. You're a light worker. You're a star seed. Serve the world by being you. Double mission. All you have to do is be yourself. Be authentic. And you will change this world. 15:15 on the clock. You are guided. Like I said, you're being guided to certain places because your frequency is needed. You are needed. I want to talk about this really quick. You've been through some kind of detox. And your body has really been through it. There's something that you were resisting here. You were resisting the truth, I think, of your emotions. That's what it was. You were putting them down. But I'm not going to feel this. I'm not going to feel this. I'm going to take this. I'm going to take this so I don't feel that. Addictions, habits, whatever this is, lovers, people, however you were covering up these emotions, they were covered up. You were resisting your emotions. You didn't want to feel them. But I'm talking to someone who is finally allowing themselves to feel this, and you've been through some kind of a detox. When it comes to your emotions, you're letting yourself feel it now. You're going from seeing black and white, gray, to seeing color, to seeing what the world really looks like. You're looking at things in an abundant manner, in an abundant state of mind. You're not resisting this anymore. You are not blind anymore to this anguish. Wow, look at this. You're not blind anymore to this anguish and fear that was in your body. You are giving it a voice. This is changing everything, you guys. Giving your fear, your pain, your emotions a voice. Whether that's journaling, whether that's just feeling them and being like, wow, I acknowledge that. I acknowledge that I feel that way. I'm not going to cover this up anymore. I hear you. And I'm not going to cover you up anymore. Okay. Whew. Look at this. 2 different decks. We got masks here. Like I said, when you took yours off, you could see everyone else's now. Very clearly. There's some kind of lack mindset that you've gotten rid of here as well. It's not about the physical. You know that that doesn't fulfill you. I don't care if you have all the money in the world. If you're not happy with yourself inside, who gives a shit? It doesn't even matter. Okay? And you know that now. This is why you are blessed. Because you know what fulfills you, and it is not money. It's not anything physical. Okay? And because of this, you have gotten to a place of peace. Finally. Finally! Now, this doesn't mean that, I'm going to be peaceful all the time. No. But you know where peace is. You know where it resides. You know how to pull from it now. You know how to come back to center. If you're going off a little bit, okay, pull myself right back. Come back to center, Shay. I know where my peace is. It's not out there. It's not over here. It's not with him. It's not with her. It's not with that. It's in here. This is the only thing that will satisfy me. It's me. God, the universe, love. That's what fulfills you. And I'm going to read this real quick. Okay. It doesn't get any better than this. A quiet mind, a heart fulfilled, freedom from want. I love that. And the soul's satisfaction. The way to peace is through radical acceptance. Everything in your world is exactly as it should be. Harmony is beautiful. Enjoy it. Now with relationships, it says, when 2 people are in true alignment with one another, they have an innate harmony between them. They are as 2 perfectly tuned instruments playing together. Sometimes it's impossible to tell who is who. I can't read right now. It's impossible to tell who is who. Peace is yours, and it is to be savored. Now that's for people who are in a relationship, okay? For the prosperity message, this is what that is. This is one of those times when you're capable of clear vision about your work and how you create your prosperity. Whatever you're doing, keep doing it. You're called by a presence to step into your power. Just being is enough for you. Just being is enough. For you are in peaceful harmony with spirit, and it shows in your work. Wow. Okay. So freedom from attachment, you guys, radical acceptance. Like it says, it doesn't get any better than this. A quiet mind, freedom from want, soul satisfaction. Doesn't get any better than that.
Good morning.
Have a good day.
I'll be on TV too.
Yes, you already are.
Really?
Yes. That's my cool neighbor. He's really cool. He's going surfing right now. Okay. So what I wanted to say, real quick, you guys. There's some kind of, like I said, this could be some kind of like, maybe you have a problem with nicotine, tobacco, smoking, any kind of like habit, okay, addiction, anything like that. The reason why is because you've had a hard time being here in this realm, and you were in like kind of like a survival mode. That's what I'm feeling. And it's like you recover these emotions up. You didn't want to feel it, okay? And there's a reason why. It's because you're not used to this realm, okay? You're from a higher realm, so this is super dense for you. You're not used to it. There's a lot of emotions, inside of you that you were pushing down with these habits, okay? But you finally are taking the mask off and you see it for what it is. Now, whether you have gotten rid of this habit or not, the point is that you see it for what it is. You recognize it. That's the point, okay? All right. Now I want to talk about this really quick. This is the cycle you've closed out, and it's because you recognize, you see the rainbow, okay? This guy is looking off into he's just so distracted by his own shit, by his own depression, his own anxiety, his own thoughts, emotions, going around and around and around his head. He can't see the rainbow. He can't see all the good stuff right there because he's so focused on what's going on inside of him. This is what's happened with you. This is a cycle that's closed out. You see the rainbow. Ooh, look at that. Behind that, judgment, truth. You see the truth. You see it for what it is, you guys. I love this. I love this. And it was after a time of solitude, right? You had to go and hermit to find this out, to find who you truly are. And why do I feel these deep emotions? Like, why are they so strong? How come I can't hang out with everyone like everybody else? Why can't I just be fucking normal? Because you're not normal. You're not from here, okay? This is why. And this is why you had to go inward and find out, who the fuck am I? And why do I feel this way? You have found this out. Now you're having a new beginning. This new beginning, I can't make this up. New beginning, moving forward. 8 of Pentacles. You've done the work. You in spirit, you built this boat, you guys. And the sun is the truth. You see the truth and you're aligned with it. You're going right for it, okay? Passion ignited. You see your shadow right for what it is. Like I said, even if you have a habit, okay, that you haven't kicked yet, you recognize it for what it is. You know why you do it, okay? That's the whole point here, okay? I'm not trying to get down on anybody like, oh, you got to get off this thing or I'm not saying that. I'm saying that your perspective has changed. It's your perspective that's changed, okay? Someone here, you see shit for what it is. You know why you do that, okay? That's my point here, okay? This has ignited something in you, you guys, and I'm telling you, this is what I'm feeling. I'm feeling you guys teaching others how to do this. That's what I'm getting. I'm feeling like you guys are going to teach others how to recognize their habits or patterns or something like this. And teach them how to recognize it and why they're doing it. And when you can find out the why and the root of it, then you can take care of it. But people have to know the root. Why am I doing this in the first place? And I feel like you guys are becoming a teacher for this or something. And it's because you're going through it, okay? There's a reason why we go through the things we go through. And it's really, I feel like, to become enlightened and then to help others, right? Get out of that as well. Become enlightened as well. I feel this with you. I feel you being a teacher of some sort here, okay? You are becoming the wise one. And this is going to bring in a lot of abundance for you, okay? And it really is truly because you're passionate about it, okay? There's something here that you're passionate about. You're going to teach it and it's going to bring in a lot of money. And also, I'm feeling a healed root chakra here. I'm feeling an open and healed root chakra. They talked about the root chakra in that other deck that we read. They talked about the root chakra being really open, and this is why you having a hard time being here in this realm. I'm feeling you having a healed root chakra here. Wow. I want to get an angel for you and just see what angel is helping you right now. And then let's get some Kiprish. Faith. Keep the faith. That's it. Keep the faith. Trust the good in yourself and others and see the light in the world. Now you can see that. Now you can trust yourself because you know yourself at a deeper level. This is what I'm talking about. Where is that fucking card? Excuse my language. Sorry, guys. I'm trying not to curse, but sometimes it just comes out. This is what I'm talking about. You've closed out a cycle. You're moving through the portal. You've closed something out here. Horse is coming out. Expect miracles. You are so magnetic right now. It's because you are aligned with the truth. Like I said, I'm going to say it again. It's not like I'm saying you had a habit and you kicked it. I'm talking to people that you might still even have this fucking habit. But the point is you see it for what it is. You know exactly why you're doing it. But I do feel you kicking this habit. And it's because you know why you're doing it, why you're leaning on that. And it was out of survival. You're doing it to survive, to cope with this realm, this dense fucking realm. Okay? So let's get you an angel. Uh-oh. I'll put them somewhere else. There it is. Yeah, soul expansion for sure. I wonder where he's going surfing. I want to ask him. Okay. Focused intention, Diana. Open communication, get a weight off your chest, speak up with love and be heard. So learning how to speak about your emotions. Hey, I feel this way. I don't feel like that. I like this. I don't like that. This is, it sounds so simple, but over time, you guys, we create these patterns and habits that we don't realize. And we create these masks that we wear. We don't even realize, but it's little by little over time. And then you're like, oh my God, what the fuck? Transcendence with Lord Shiva. You're transcending this. Have fun. Damn. I want to go surfing so bad. I haven't surfed in... Oof. Oh, I don't even want to say it. It just pisses me off. It's got to be... Fuck, I haven't surfed in 15 years. Wow. When I say that, I just want to smack myself. All right. Angels. What angel? Ooh. Yeah. Yes. Ah. Transcendence. Boom. You have risen above this. You see it for what it is. You know this is a dense realm and it's been hard, okay? And you're not the only one. We have a lot of people here that feel the same way, okay? It's hard for us to exist in this realm, There's a lot of lessons that we had to learn about ourselves, about our energy, and honoring our energy. The divine director is what you got, you guys. Divine intervention is occurring. Know that you are being guided. Happiness is your purpose. Like I said, your frequency is enough. You just being you is enough. You don't have to do anything. It's not like you have to go and save the world. You are saving the world by being you. Period. Happiness is your purpose. The angels are intervening in your life, you guys. And it's because you have risen above the drama. You see shit for what it is. You aren't engaging in low vibrational energy. You're keeping your boundaries up. You are aligned with the truth. Okay? You know why you've had such a hard time here in this realm. Yeah. Okay. Let me get you. Okay. Oof. Somebody could have been trying to manipulate you with love. Oh, manipulate your emotions. Yeah, that makes sense. Somebody was trying to manipulate your emotions. This could have been a family member. And you've had a hard time trusting this family member with your emotions, is what I'm getting. Okay. Whoa. Whoa, that just came out so crazily, you guys. North Node. You're in your North Node. You're about to... Something's changing here. You're switching up. There's something changing here. There's something that's about to switch. Like you're about to switch into your North Node is what I'm getting. I feel like you might not be there right now is what I'm feeling, just to be honest. But what I'm feeling is it's happening now. I'm feeling something switching here because I keep staring at this number 5. I never did before. It's changing. I feel you switch. There's something that's about to happen that's going to make you know you're in your North Node. That's what I'm feeling, you guys. Swear to God. There's something that's about to happen that you're going to know that you're in your North Node. What? What is this? Your inner child. Ooh. That's what this was. That's what it is. You just released an attachment. This entity attachment. It was attached to your inner child. It was making you not speak up. It was making you not go and have fun, go and play, go and interact with others. You know, you're not alone, like being in isolation. Your inner child was dying inside. Okay. You need this connection. This is what's happening. Somebody's coming in to help you with this, and I know it. There's people coming in here. The connection is huge in this message. Connection. Physical connection with people. You need this, and it's coming in, and it's going to solidify this North Node. It's going to make your inner child extremely happy, because your inner child, you guys have just released some kind of entity attachment. Your inner child is now breathing again, is feeling like free again, okay? There was something here where your inner child felt suppressed. Number 11 is important here. It's 11:11, yeah. Yeah, your inner child felt very suppressed. One second. Okay, your ancestors are here. Your ancestors are here, and they've seen all of this, obviously. They know what you've been through. They're getting you out of it. They're getting you out of it. They are providing a way. Your ancestors are working overtime right now, you guys. What I'm getting is not this abandoned. I'm getting you leaving, turning your back and abandoning your old self. And what I mean, not the good parts. I'm talking about just the ones that did not benefit you. Okay, it's a mongoose. Oh my god, she has little baby mongooses with her. Oh my god, I just saw a mongoose with their babies. They're so cute, you guys. Oh, like that big. Little mongooses. Like, I've never seen mongooses like that small. That was so cute. I have to go check that out after this. Oh, okay. I just got a download. Whoa, you abandoned yourself. Your ancestors are coming through, you guys, saying that you abandoned yourself. Whoa, your ancestors watched you abandon yourself. And they're helping you now get you out of the situation. Okay, Riri, we know. Thank you. They're helping you get out of the situation now because they've watched how you had to abandon yourself over time. You put yourself on the back burner. You let yourself, you let yourself be stepped on, is what I'm hearing. You let yourself be belittled. They don't like that. They want you to put your crown back on, you guys. This is it. They're helping you do it. Your ancestors are helping you leave some kind of situation, some types of people. I don't know what this is, but I feel them coming in and taking over. I feel them taking the whole situation over. Because you're aligned with the truth, I feel like it's time. Now they're coming in. Because you have changed your perspective and you have risen, our ancestors lived through us. They have risen as well. They are repaying the favor, reciprocity. This is what reciprocity. Your ancestors are returning the favor now. Oh, okay. All right. Yep, I can't make this up. You're an earth angel and you were in bondage. This is why your ancestors have seen you. You are such a nice person. It makes me want to cry. What the fuck? Why did that come over me all of a sudden? I don't know why this just happened. I think your ancestors are sad because they've watched you like that. Keep yourself small. Keep your light dimmed. Make sure you don't hurt anybody or trigger anybody. But in the meantime, it was hurting you, you know? It's like little by little, you had to wear a mask for survival. Little by little, you had to have these habits just to survive. And they watched you do this, knowing the whole time you're an earth angel and you've always just wanted the best for everybody. I think that's what kills me a little bit too, is that you just wanted the best for everybody and you sacrificed yourself. Your ancestors have seen this sacrifice and they don't want you to do this anymore. No more sacrificing yourself. It's not necessary. Okay? They're taking you out of bondage. You have enlightened yourself as well, though. I want to say, it's not like they're saving you. I want you to know that you saved yourself, okay? By being enlightened and by being aligned with the truth. You have saved yourself, all right? But because you saved yourself and you have risen and become enlightened, so as your ancestors. And your ancestors are now returning the favor to you. And they're helping you. They're coming in helping you. Maybe sending people out help that, like I said, your tribe is coming. They could be, going through all the people, making sure who is around you is the right people. Trying to keep you positive. Okay, Bodhi, lay down, hun. Trying to keep you positive. They're working in ways, however they can, to return the favor, reciprocity, to return the favor to you, because you have been an earth angel this whole time, you guys, that was in bondage. Oh, God. It's like I can feel, you guys, I can feel your ancestors. I don't know if like your ancestors are angels or something. I can feel them kind of just, they're so proud of you, number one, okay? So proud of you because you have become enlightened. But they're just, it's sad because they had to watch you be sad. They had to watch you go through this. You know what I mean? The journey was hard for you. Very hard. It was hard for you to feel at home here. And it's because you're not from here. This cycle is closed out though, okay? And you're slowly coming back into the world, integrating back into the world and finding connection with others and finding out how important connection is. Because I think for a while, it's like, you felt like I don't need it. Like I have everything I need. I don't need this connection with people, but we do. And you're going to see how important that connection is once you have it. Okay. There's some kind of health concern here that is slowly leaving your system. And this could be from the habits that you've created. It could have created some kind of health concern here. But this is leaving your system. This cycle, oh my God, and I just got this too. This cycle of feeling ill, feeling sick, feeling yucky in your physical body, it's ending, you guys. And it's because the reason why we have this dis-ease in our body is because we are not connecting with ourselves, and we're not giving our emotions, our insides, a voice. We're not giving it a platform. You know what I mean? And that is why we get this dis-ease and this in pain or whatever it is in our body. It's because we're not giving ourselves a voice. I'm trying to think of another way to say it, but we're not putting that we're not giving it life. We're not giving it life. We push it down, and we push it down, and we push it down. Habit. Pattern, whatever it is. People, whatever it is, whatever you are using to distract yourself, that's what it is, to distract yourself from what you're feeling inside. It's brought you some kind of like sickness here, okay? It's made you feel sick. If you don't have an illness, please go get checked out, all that shit, right? Go to the doctor, of course. But it's not honoring your energy that makes us sick. That's what it really does. And you're going to be surprised, okay? There's some kind of surprise coming in. You're going to be surprised about how you're feeling nowadays. Because you're honoring your energy, it's a totally different life now, okay? It's going to surprise you because it's going to affect you physically. That's the whole point here, is you honoring your inside, your energy. It's going to affect you physically. You're going to start to feel better. Oh. That's what this is. Going from the machine to the mystic. It affects every part of us, even physically, especially physically, right? We're in a physical realm, and we have to remember that. You are an earth angel. You're not from here. Whoa. There's some kind of love offer coming in. Whoa, what is going on here? Love offers coming in, and 11 is relevant again. And I know it's 11:11. I keep forgetting. It's 11:11 portal. Wow, you are seriously going through a portal right now. That's for sure. You've closed out a cycle. It's very relevant. Yes, you're going through a portal. There's a love offer coming in. Okay. Ugh. There's a divine masculine. Looks like he's pretty abundant here. Ah, connection. Connection. This is what we're talking about. There's somebody coming in to connect. It's a divine masculine, somebody who is abundant in their own nature, in their own right. And this is going to heal you, you guys. I'm telling you, you're going to go to a whole nother level because of this connection. You might be connected to this guy and you guys are going to create something, okay, together. And that's going to heal you and others. Wow, that's really beautiful. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, releasing. Someone's coming in to help you release even more of what needs to be released. Yeah, whoever's coming in is enlightened and just like you guys. And you guys are going to create something here. Oh, this entity attachment is coming up again. Okay. There's somebody. Oh, whoa. What is that that's coming in now? Hold on. There's a message. I don't even know. Somebody's been getting messages on you. This person has an entity attachment. There's somebody that has an entity attachment that's been trying to get messages on you, and they can't. They can't pull from your energy. They're blocked from your energy here. Let's get more on this. This person has been trying to get messages on you. Yeah, look at this. I told you, but you're protected. They're blocked from your energy. Wow. This person's been trying to pull on your energy. And they have an entity attachment, okay? They have an entity attachment, and they've been trying to pull on your energy. I'm trying to figure out what's going on, but they can't. You're protected. Oh my God! They're blocked. Look at this. Bottom of the deck, they're blocked. I was right. Oh, I love that. It's so nice to have confirmation because sometimes I feel like I'm crazy and I'm like, oh, but that's so nice to have that. You guys, they're blocked from your energy. They can't. You're protected. Straight up. God just came in, you guys, and just told you, you are protected. They're blocked from your energy. They cannot get to you. Also, single, sexy, and successful. You are protected, and you will be successful here. I guess this is what this is saying. Okay. There's something, oh, okay. This person that's been trying to pull on your energy, they've been trying to, make you unsuccessful about whatever you're doing right now. Like whatever, if you have a project going on, whatever you're doing, doesn't matter. Whatever, big or small, doesn't matter. Whatever they're doing, they've been trying to, I don't know if it's like casting spells or something like this, but they've been trying to make you unsuccessful. But your success is protected, period. Spirit is making sure, and so are your ancestors, you guys. I'm feeling your ancestors big time. But you are so protected, okay? This person cannot. Oh my God. This could be coming from your family, your own family, okay? Flying monkeys. Now, there's two different messages coming through. Either your family is sending you this energy, or someone is attacking your whole family. Someone from the outside is sending flying monkeys to your family. Like I said, somebody's trying to cast spells. Yep, I felt that, and I think that's really what this is. Someone is trying to do some kind of frickin' energy work on you and your family. But also, someone here also, though, it's your family sending you this crappy energy. Okay, what else, Spirit? Wow. Yeah. Wow. Oh my God, I can't. This is so great. I just love this. Justice. Justice from this entity attachment. You have gotten rid of some kind of entity attachment, you guys. And this could have been on your family. Or in your family. Wow. You have justice here. You've balanced the scales. Huh. Love it. Love it. Also, I just looked down and looked at this divine intervention. You guys, the angels have intervened here. You are so protected, and I have a feeling that they've definitely helped you with this. They helped you with getting rid of this entity. Whatever this entity was, I don't know what kind of entity it was. I have no idea. Oh my God, I can't make this up. Hey, Bodhi! Just making sure he doesn't get a bird. Okay. Karma. Here we go with your intuition. We're going to end it on this one. Part of your karma is being very intuitive, but also here's the thing. Because you're in touch with your intuition now, and you know that these uncontrolled, these feelings and confusion that you were having with your emotions, that you were masking and you were just trying to cope, and put things on top of it. Now that you see it for the truth here, your intuition has never been more strong and more powerful. Sorry for this long message. I didn't realize it was this long. Your intuition has never been more powerful, you guys. And this is part of your karma, okay? And I feel that you know this. I also feel that you feel karma coming your way. You know that there's good karma coming your way from all the things that you have done, okay? You know this now. You are so in touch with your intuition now, it's not even funny. I got one more in chakras, your chakra system. This is happening in the physical, okay? Your physical body, you are getting hits in all your chakras. This is part of the karma, is you being extremely intuitive and making some kind of business out of this, living on this, okay? You are going to be paid to exist kind of thing. I don't think that you're going to, this is not about, it's not about career is what I'm getting. It's more about just living. You're going to live knowing what's going on, in the knowing. This is a belief system. You're in the knowing system. And that's it. Let me get you an angel number. Wow. Cycles, 1919. Karma will be paying you a visit. Whoa. I can't. Something's coming in, okay? And it's going to help you slow down. It's a slow down here. Whatever's coming in, it's going to help you relax, okay? Angels, what do you want to say here? The void. Oof. And 111 intuition. So this is what you've learned, is you have more control, right? Okay. And this is about longing and ambition, forward thinking, stress and depression too. You have more control over this is what you've learned. This is the cycle you've closed out. Hey, be nice. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Be nice to her, Riri. Okay? You have more control over your life than you realize. Learn and execute what interests you. Turn things around. It gets better with time. There are plenty of friends to make. Go chill, have fun, open up, and go outside. Connection, right? We're talking about connection. There are people coming in for you. Hey, Bodhi. Oh, goodness. 111 intuition. Time to implement long-cherished ideas. You're on the right track toward making your dreams and visions a reality. The right people, circumstances, and resources are being sent your way. Happiness and new opportunities are at hand. Trust in the process. So we have 111-2002. Trust in the process. Trust your intuition right now. This is part of your karma that's coming in, is you being in the knowing. Okay? I don't care, it's a long video, I know. I'm going to get you an archangel and see what archangel is helping you right now. What archangel is helping them right now? Wow. Archangel Haniel says, as the grace of God, I can help you connect to your ability to manifest magic through the divine feminine. Interesting. So this is all about receptivity. Okay, getting your frequency right and then honing things in, like what am I trying to say? Magnetize. God, I couldn't think of the word, huh? But I'm seeing something. I'm seeing the planets come to you, which is weird. I'm getting this vision of like, hey, stop that. I'm getting this vision of the planets coming to you. And you know what? There's a tarot card that looks like that. And you know what card it is? It's the Empress. And that's what the Empress does, right? She creates the divine feminine. This is you. You're in Empress mode. Here's your affirmation of activation, okay? Because that's what I'm calling it now. Someone in the comments said that too. What'd you say? They said something like that. Affirmations of activation. Something like this. Someone in the comments said that. Okay. It says, I am connected to the power of the divine feminine. Harmony and magic fill my life. Okay, so this is your activation. Bottom of the deck you have a message from Archangel Chamuel. It says, I am he who sees God. I can guide you on any path you seek, from relationships to career options to even finding lost items. Very intuitive you are. Here's your affirmation. I am a masterful creator. I can easily find what I'm looking for. There you go. There's your last affirmation of activation. I love your guys' comments, by the way. I just want to say that it freaking, all your guys' comments makes me smile, makes me happy, and I appreciate it a lot. Thank you. Thank you for being here with me. Thank you. Just thank you. Thank you for everything. Thank you for being my family, okay? I needed this. Happy 11/11, you guys. You have closed out a huge cycle. I can't even express how huge this was. This changed your whole life just by changing your perspective and clocking the truth, knowing what the truth is, okay? And now you are, after being in the hermit mode for a long time and trying to find out what your energy is and what their energy is and why do I feel all these strong emotions? Why am I so sensitive and they're not? All this, okay? You have learned so much about yourself. You're moving from being the machine, moving into the mystic, okay? You're taking off the mask. And when you took off the mask, you can realize how many people are wearing masks around you. You see it clearly, okay? So now you are choosing people a lot differently. It's like you're making sure that you have the right people around you. But what Spirit is going to do is because this new frequency, because you took off the mask, Spirit is sending people in. And it's because your frequency, really, your frequency is drawing people in, specific people, not just anybody, specific people that are going to vibe with you, okay? And you have this new discernment. You're not going to fall back into the old you. You close this chapter, you guys. There's no returning, okay? And you have karma coming your way now. You've released an entity attachment that was attacking you and your family, okay? There's someone here that had flying monkeys, entity attachments, and this was on your family. And then others of you, it was your family attacking you. But there's a reason why, okay? If you're the one who your family was attacking you, it's because they had an entity attachment. And this is what you are healing with your family. The more you heal yourself, the more you heal your family, you guys. You're doing amazing. You're doing amazing work. This is deep shit that you're doing, you guys. This is no joke. This is like the hardest shit you could do, like what you're doing. Also, I just want to say, I'm talking to somebody who has, created habits, okay, in order to survive here, because you were not used to this realm, okay? You are an earth angel. You're not from here. You're used to a less denser realm. This was hard for you to adapt, but you're finally adapting. You're finally making this your home. Welcome home. I love you guys very much, okay? The angels are intervening because you're one of them. You are their family. I love you. Have a good one, you guys, and keep doing what you're doing. Keep being aligned with the truth, okay? Happy 11/11, by the way, and I will see you in the next one.